this is the beginning of our expansion into Asia. VML is a US-based business with headquarter operations in the center of the country in Kansas City. About 600 of our 900 employees are based in the US. A couple of years ago we started expanding the business into Europe and then to South America. And for the past year we've been looking at how best to grow our business into Asia. Largely because an increasing number of our clients are, of course, interested in answering their marketing briefs in Asia. And so we looked to find a company that was like-minded, that had an understanding of the full range of digital disciplines that could help us deliver those solutions for our clients in Asia, and certainly found that in our new partners at Qais. So this is the beginning of our expansion into Asia, now with operations in Singapore and India, and ultimately we expect to grow that across China and other parts of Asia in the next year or so. It's interesting is we live in a digital world today. We're no longer in an analog world, so digital requires a full range of understanding from large enterprise level design and build and websites to, of course, aggressive understanding of mobile applications and tablet applications. And every client today in every region of the world is asking for social media expertise. And not just how to create a social media strategy, but how to provide the measurement and analytics of those programs. And so that's really the range of disciplines we expect to bring forward through the new partnership with Qais. We certainly will continue to look for the right partnerships, thus the right acquisitions. But we believe this acquisition with Qais to be the beginning of our focus over the next year or so. Qais is a very strong company. They have growth plans in and of themselves, and so to work together with I'm going nowhere with that one. Sorry. Let me try that one again. So we certainly expect to continue to look at growing in the region, and that may include additional acquisitions. But for now, in the immediate future through 2012, we expect to build this partnership with Qais, and here in Singapore, across into India and other parts of Asia as well.
Well, in one way, nothing really changes, because the whole nature of this partnership is to keep the Qais management, the Qais core team together, and to build on what we have already. And so it's really more of an expansion or a new set of opportunities rather than change. So we're delighted to have been through this process, to have met with Matt and the team in Kansas, the VML team. Absolutely incredible operation. They've managed to scale something that is still very personable and personal, and which is really industry leading in its capability. And at the same time with Matt Godfrey and the Y&R team, there's some fantastic client relationships there. There's a lot of opportunity to bring digital solutions to a range of different organizations. Firstly, there's Qais clients, some of whom, as is increasingly the case in Asia, are looking to go global. So we have clients, particularly in some of our Indian relationships, such as Mahindra and Tata, who are looking to expand into the Western world, and we now have the scaling capability to help them to come in and conquer parts of the market in the US and Europe. So Singapore obviously is our hub. We've been here since 2004, and we've done a lot of work with multinationals, with the government and with startups. And there's, our clients have very substantive growth plans here, and they're looking at a lot of new opportunities, particularly in the digital realm. So we're clearly going to expand that. We've really just started to scratch the surface. We've really just started to scratch the surface of what's possible in India. We have the beginnings of our operation in Mumbai, and I think we may well be in 2 cities by the end of next year. And there's such wonderful brands who are growing so strongly the internet industry in India is growing so strongly. And beyond that, we then have the Y&R operation, which obviously Matt can talk much more to, but a number of different countries that Matt's responsible for, and we're going to sit down together and look at where best do we scale our business for those markets.
We've invited the leaders of the VML-Qais team onto the Asian Y&R board to help steer and manage our business. And we also believe that over time, the combination of the #1 digital agency in America and Singapore's #1 independent digital agency together will create the world's #1 global digital agency in VML.